So in this series, Who the F Did I Almost Date? And then Risa Tisa's series, Who the F Did I Marry? And then there was another one, Who the F Did I Date? Dubai edition. Listen, there could be editions like, Who the F Did I Date? Who the F Did I Marry 2.0 in some of cases, or in my case. Listen, to to support what she's describing in this video, sometimes some of the stories are so wild, and to the level of calculation and determination and manipulation that some of these men will go to hook you in and then start to detach and play all these games and cheat on you. And many of these men, they have undiagnosed trauma. I mean, they have trauma that they haven't dealt with, abandonment issues, neglect issues. It's not up to you to fix them. You can't fix them. You can't pray it out of them. You can't love it out of them. You can't be faithful for them at your own detriment. You gotta guard your heart and run. I am all 100% about, yeah, she's a lawyer, but for me, after my over a decade long marriage and getting back into the dating scene, my first few initial encounters actually was this person for like 6 good months. Thank God I locked up places that I should be locking up. Thank goodness for intuition. Thank you, Jesus. 6 months. I look back now and I'm like, thank you for keeping these locked up for now. Okay. But it is to say something about him just made me go check him out. Jump online one night, and the fact is, some of these men only like talking after a certain time. They claim they have busyness through the day, so it's only after 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Red flags, so whatever, or only weekends, only Sundays. When they're in the gym, that's when they talk to you. All red flags. Went online, they can go online. Sometimes you find info, sometimes you have to pay for background check services. And it's so worth it. Because what I found from that guy after being with him for 6 months, and I was literally drilling, like, oh God, this is so awesome. Like, I found the one. After being in a high conflict marriage for over a decade, I was like, ooh, lucky me, bless me. It turned out, I was wondering why he has sole custody of his children. As a man, why? And he will always say really negative things about his ex. Now, doing his work, red flags. Any man who tell you things like that about their ex and they have sole custody, or their ex was so involved with their kids just to get you to make it seem like they're great dads. Meanwhile, they're just weekend dad or Instagram dads or once a month dad or inconsistent dad. Like, not to shame men or anything, but this is what we are having to grapple with as women. He had DV reports on his case. He's taking his ex back and forth to trial and back and forth because the summary of it is he didn't want to pay child support. And so he had full custody, claiming all types of things. And when you read the wild story in his trial report, I literally broke down and cried. I was like, my knight and shining armor is gone. But you know, there's love beyond romantic love. Loving yourself, loving your friendships, girlfriendships, and boyfriendships to have good friendship. Guys can give you insight. Good family support, community. Like, don't just depend on being in a relationship for you to be happy or you to be okay. Because some of these guys out here, some, I always say some, not all, still looking for my knight in shiny armor. Or after having to do a lot of digging investigation while I was in committed relationship, I'll leave it at that, situationship, to find out that I was running around trying to make the relationship work, financially working extra. I used to work night shift, long hours, doubles, pulling it just to make our finances work, and to find out he had gone to build a whole mansion overseas with my name on it, my involvement in nothing. Everything I was finding out by surprise. Companies being built behind my back, mansions, a whole life being built in a whole continent. When I say I was broken, when I say I cried, when I say I felt so betrayed and still healing from that betrayal. Be careful, ladies. Be mindful. Check them out. At the sign of the first red flag and you feel in your tuition, be smart, be wise. Love you. Bye.